If you're not quiet, you cannot hear God leading you. And you'll do a million things and you'll waste more time by not listening to God and doing your own thing than hearing God from the beginning. In Mark 12, verse 28, it says, Then one of the scribes came to him, having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, Which is the first commandment of all? Jesus answered and said, The first of all commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. This is the first commandment. All right, so what is the first commandment? You'd say, love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And that is right, but it's also not quite right. That's not what he said. He said, the first thing he said was, Hear, O Israel. Then he said, love the Lord. And if you go in a synagogue, you'll hear that. Hear, O Shema Yisrael, Hear, O Israel. And then it goes right into, you shall love the Lord your God. He's saying that same thing. But, so what's the first command? And the first command, even though we know in one sense, of course, it's love the Lord, but even before that, it's hear, Shema, listen. There's a command there. It says listen. And then it goes on to say, then love your neighbor as yourself. Well, you can't love others if you don't love God. And you can't love God if you don't first listen, hear, receive. Faith comes by hearing. But you can't hear unless you're still. All begins with listening and receiving from God. Everything else follows from that.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.